Hello, everybody. Hi, Gab Games. I am Brandon Gordon Gab of GabGames.com. And this is The Sims 4. Buy Life and Death. I thought I already bought it. Bunch of bullshit. But no. Today, I'm going to send it out this morning while I contemplate. I'm not going to hang with my phone. She's a pretty lady. But she got a man and her BFF always there. I don't really care for either of those two guys. No. Kind of want some alone time with a lady. So I don't know. It's 2 a.m. Oh, you lucky it's Sunday. Kick your ass. That guy.
Pandola.
So, trying to debate on that this morning. I don't really feel like leaving my house. Eating the big ass breakfast sandwich I made.
Oh, yes.
Not big, but it's big enough.
Oh,
That's what she said. You're damn right. So, it's a good sandwich. Tomorrow I'll start back my weight journey. My exercise journey, not my weight journey.
yes.
My weight journey is a part of my exercise journey. Last time I checked, I was 142. Trying to get back up to 150, a healthy 150. But I got all year for that.
Oh, oh, yes.
So push up, sit up,
Boo.
and jumping my rope come March. Maybe earlier, depends. I really wish I could start earlier, but that's just because I want to, and not because I'm feeling bad, for the record.
Oh, yes.
Spring training.
Tib.
I don't have a gym membership
Ah,
because everything, you can work out at home.
ah.
Not because I'm cheap, but everything you can do at the gym, you can do at home. Push up, sit up, jump in the rope, get me a weight or two. I could do all that shit at home. Just to find an indoor space to do some cardio would be great. Run up and down these damn stairs. But that's different.
Tib.
So everything a brother could do at home.
He's your Jubei.
You don't need a gym membership. I was telling motherfuckers the other day, like, I'm gonna start doing my push-up streaming again. You know, so first I'm gonna start with teching and build up my stamina again. Then after Tekken, jump to Mortal Kombat. 20 matches, 10 sets of push-ups per match, for a total of 200. Sit-ups, I'm gonna do 100 sit-ups.
So frisbee.
With a 45-pound weight. Then I do the other 100 normal. 10 sets of 10, until I hit 200. Jump my rope to get my legs in, to get my cardio together. Who the hell left the clothes here? Something I would do. Depends.
Sweetie.
But
Mind. Venosa Baru?
oh, nope.
Wasp.
But yeah, that's kind of what my where my life has taken me. Why?
Oh. Yes.
As much as I hate exercising, I love exercising. I love exercising because I hate getting fat. But I love eating. So I gotta exercise if I want to eat. Exercise without eating leads to fat man syndrome. One thing I am not gonna be is fat. Plus, I still want to be able to use my dick at 65, 70.
Gao Neem.
At that age, I should be taking Viagra. All that Bluetooth shit now, motherfuckers be taking in their 30s, 40s. I don't know. I don't know about that. Still too young for that. You know what it's called, ladies? It's called turning on your man. Your man became the prize. Wouldn't have to worry about if he could keep it up. Because you know how to turn your man off. A lot of y'all walk around, I am the prize. Don't even know how to turn a man on. Now he needs Bluetooth and a honey pack to get up. Because you think a man is just supposed to be turned on by you.
You?
Right? Ladies, are you just someone to be, like, it's not easy to turn you on like a light switch, right? What makes you think it's the same?
Pokana, Harpane Chobaba, Guma, Widaba Urabea.
Yo, Swaebo, you Norg?
So, maybe you should grow up a bit. My dick
Zombo.
worked just fine.
Cab.
Lanu?
These hoes don't turn me on.
Yonk?
Ooh.
Suchin!
Excuse me, ladies. I don't mean to call you hoes, ladies. I mean, you ladies hoes.
Lamina Galpa Matini.
Mina Planar.
Nulet?
Oh, Jarbin de
I'm a man speaking.
Shishay.
Shibi
In general,
Merkib.
it's not
Mola.
in particular to anyone.
Yano Zorpal. Blaho Quarb. Snoof.
So please,
Sika Foods.
Yips.
you know,
Apala
excuse
Chaba.
the language.
Meska.
Galmu. Zerkoi Moyib. Ibab. Shabi Buli Galan. Pana Diola. Nushkuma. Wifaguas. Wadaba. Shabni Brifna.
No.
Yeah.
So, it's just crazy. Right? How we could actually get in to see it. Quicker.
Can Kubu Koiba?
Vermoid.
Ah, yes.
Dior.
Ah. Ha. Ah. Oh. Guilty.
Julius Festi.
Kind of sounds like my relationship with my daughter.
Norfie. No.
Confident, sensitive, strong,
Woo.
soft, independent. But right, I love my kids, man. Hello from the other side. You don't know me, so this might sound weird, but you're going to inherit me. But you're going to inherit from me, kid. Why, you might ask? Let's just say it's better for both of us if you don't ask questions. The money needs to go somewhere and quick. I heard through the grapevine that you were a good, upstanding simp, so you're about to inherit a chunk of hard-earned simoleons. Listen, buddy, part of life is planning for your death. You should write up a will when you're ready to choose who's going to inherit your simoleons, your heirlooms, and your kids. I did mine on the computer, but you can call an inheritance lawyer to help you write one too, if you want. Just make good choices in life, kid. I sure didn't. Yes, please. Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I wrote that one. Did I send it off? I already got one. Oh, I think I already wrote that thing. Scream, here comes Chucky. Nah, I guess that's it. Scream. Wait, nope, not that. I need this. Here we go. Boom. Scream. Here comes Chucky. What's your favorite scary movie? In this movie, we'll find out if you are a ghost face or part of the code of Chucky when the three meet. Because there's always two ghost faces.
Oh!
Let me send you the trailer to that in the comments, you all. Yeah, I actually started working on it.
Banner. Huh. Bletto.
Video. Turn that all the way down.
Huh? Whoa!
Told y'all a long time disconnect.
Proud. Whoa! Ah!
Paste. Boom. That's the link to Scream. Here comes Chucky.
Shimba.
I'm actually going to make it a feature-length film. I just stopped working on it because nobody likes my shit. If I could get some likes, it would be very nice. It would be very nice, motherfuckers. Are you done? But Scream, Here Comes Chucky. That's the link down there in the description. Oh, it's a festival. Go find something to do. Nah, I don't want to hear it. Where's the bathroom? Do some laundry. It's raining anyway. you just eat? Yeah, so you didn't clean up your goddamn junk. I didn't have a cupcake though. Shut up and get you a cupcake then. So yeah, Scream Here Comes Chucky. I already know how it's gonna end. Here's my ending to the movie. Spoiler alert. So our meatbags, our slasher victim, the protagonist, she, because it's always a chick. Okay, it's gonna be chick and the dude, right? The dude is gonna injure Chucky in the scuffle. The chick is gonna end up killing and injuring the ghost face. Both of them. Right? Gravely injuring one, mortally injuring the other. Chucky comes back in a new body because he's Chucky. And he saves the dying ghost face and puts him in a Chucky doll, making him a part of the code of Chucky. So, our heroes get to kill a ghost face. Chucky gets injured, because he is a bad guy. And a ghost face gets to live. Everybody wins. Stop cleaning your shit up. Why? What? Oh, you didn't bottle that shit up. Yeah, I'm a little dope with it. So I almost wrote myself into a problem. I'm like, fuck, where do I go from here? Because dialogue, I'm not a talker. Right? What the hell do you want? Go potty then. Oh, he's afraid of the rain. It's not raining anymore. Raven and Trapping. My book of rhymes. Forever trapping. Forevermore. Trapped in the trap house. Hoping the cops don't run in. Like, what now? Alright, some shit. But yeah, Raven and Trapping. Doing none of those shit. Fuck them shit. Wait, pause. Nah, you sleep now, kid. Wait, where you at? Got you. Is that all? Nah, let's go. But yeah, not even in traffic. Trap lyrics meets Shakespeare. To trap or not to trap? That is the question. But I'm looking kind of bony and not fat. There's not even a question. I need to get that money. I need to get that cheese.
Oh.
Now and forevermore.
Scoofa.
Please stop, nigga, please. Listen to the beat of the telltale heart. Every day it tells me to go hard. I need all of this shit. Making potions. I think I already had some of that, but strawberries.
Pex! Nervatum Fagotak!
Hey, what's up, Pervy Sage?
Dag!
Naruto. It's cool when Naruto says it.
Ooh.
Oh,
Eba.
Do
Gibbs. Manya Papuga.
Oh.
Chew.
Gibbs!
Fleur base. Una
Hey, what's
tur.
up, baby?
Zip babe.
How do you do? You look nice.
Carzini
How old are you?
Sanguinario.
My dog. You should goggle those too.
Chunkina. Grasha. Maybe.
Filpa.
I'm rich, bitch. I'm a fucking big shot. Probably got too much of that shit, but it's okay. 'Cause you can never have too much. You can always sell it. Give it away.
Shanova! Genja! Barba!
Blow.
Hey, lady.
Nubna?
Right?
It's Chew.
Lenarga, maybe. Shuna.
Oh, nice ass.
Hinbe Yishla?
She's hot, though. I like the way she's dressed. I didn't even have to see her face.
Don't
I
say
just know she's
no.
hot. Just by the way she carries herself.
Ah, crazy. Suchimi Geza. Descos? Gibora.
Oh, wait. Tell by the way she dressed. Magic Man.
Huh?
I'd hit that.
Uh-huh.
Shabadoo. Oh, Naya. Melpa.
What'd you say? No? I didn't get that answer.
Mitzel.
What's up, kid?
Dua Aberoy.
Ooh.
Oh, shit.
Sikafus. Palacha.
Rite of Ascension. Practical magic. Bestow the gift of magic to another. Got some practice in the dude, kid. Untamed. I cannot be tamed. Shut your ass
Meska? Espina. Fanub soon. Jinjil Shopa?
up. Got them apple
Goldie?
bottom jeans.
Beam Flurba. Dag dag. Oh.
What the fuck you guys talking to me for? I want to talk to you guys. What the hell are the baby? Alright, what the hell, kid? I don't think that's my kid. That is my kid. So say that ain't my kid. Why is there two of them? It's not making sense. Sister, sister, never know how much I love you.
Evan Ball. Yabba Horn. With the Ushib. Huh? Uh-huh.
What's up, bitch?
Fliss. Or
Vadish.
The driver.
Zorks. And Fabi Frenoy. Ibani Ishkawaj. Greggy Histo.
Thought you was somebody else.
Zuli Zuli.
Ship
Yazub. Bimbus.
Okay. Beftago sure. Brett no quit.
Onto McGlaffy. Shuka
Groggy?
Blossom.
Oh, no,
and
not
Fabi.
you.
Oh, yeah.
Clafete Brenatu. Yibs yibs. Funcilia dress.
Yes. Yes. Tombra.
Wait, I should go nowhere, bitch.
Chew.
That's kid
Pondo.
one, right? That's what I thought it was. And who's that? Not my daughter, though. Hey, you look different. You're waiting for the stage. Hurry his ass uppery. Taking forever, goddamn long. There you go.
Gurgadon.
Omza.
Nervatum.
Durfnail.
Fagotak.
Still nay. Suflo woke rock.
I'm here to challenge you to a duel.
Chibwa. Yibs
Oh.
Pinaru.
I don't know. No, I just... Here's my child.
Naughty.
Sorpoon.
Lofior. Omza.
Stop
Zapsy.
it, stop it.
Sternfo. Sipso speak.
Be careful, you hater.
Door
Just kicked his ass.
Neat.
Yips.
Orb 2. Cribix. Sequinaria.
Language. But good job, baby.
Barrack. Moochie Peachy. Revo. Twimp. Sequinaria. Una. Thubitor.
I'm about to
Yeah.
hopefully kick his ass.
Arr.
Don't underestimate your opponent.
Yibs.
Yaga.
Wadee-duh.
Torky. Shooksa Fazoo. Huh?
Full Metal Black.
Beshni Taglane!
Susan Cut.
Hee-haw, dee-dan.
Lopavas theory! Vonkas! Solus Bip.
Ah, it was the shooting star. What time is it? It's time to go home, kid. So yeah, scream, here comes Chucky. Like I was saying, I almost wrote myself into a corner. I was like, shit, where do I go? How do I have this conversation with people about when, you know, we got all the characters into the same room, our main cast, right? And we did it good old fashioned Scream style in the classroom. So instead of just going through a whole scene we've seen before, we're going to have that shit cut, interrupted by Chucky. He's not going to come out raw, but he's going to issue a bomb threat in the building via intercom while they're all in the class having a conversation. It's like, you know, so what are we going to do? Teacher was killed, blah, blah, blah. And like, I'm your substitute teacher because your teacher was killed. Which happened to be the woman, which, spoiler alert, we know the woman is a paranormal investigator. She is a police plant. That's if you follow. Yes, we do. If you follow my gameplay, you'll know. Yeah, little trap tactics in there too. But so here's what's gonna happen. Ah shit. Little trap tactic. Not little trap tactic. They're gonna be in the classroom, introduction, and over the intercom, we have to evacuate the building. We have to evacuate the premise. There's a bomb threat on the building. Why use her bathroom? There's this bomb threat in the building. So we cut to see Chucky, the one on the intercom, you know, and stuff. Dead principal. Well, it ain't even got to be a dead principal. Gonna leave the Chucky doll there. Now, in order to mask Chucky as the obvious killer, here's how we're gonna work that. Chucky shipped himself to the campus. He also sent a large shipment a good amount of shipment of good guy dolls on campus itself, even though he's the only one that's the actual killer, onto the campus itself. And the football team is going to adopt Chucky for the season, or basketball, it depends on whoever, as Chucky for their mascot. So we're going to see multiple Chucky dolls throughout the whole movie. Trying to figure out if that's Chucky or not Chucky is going to be part of the fun. So it's not just one good guy doll, you know? Like, he's just going to ship a good shipment of good guy dolls to the campus. And they're just going to start giving them away, allowing him to not only just, you know, he's going to be able to transport himself into different Chucky bodies and be able to move around a little more freely like that. But with all that going on, you got to remember there's also a killer on campus. The reason I set it on a college campus, and the way I worked that out is, all the killings happened around campus first. And then eventually somebody died on campus. Right? So now we have a school year that's already in progress. And because the school year is already in progress, they don't want to just cancel the school year. Like Dumbledore at Hogwarts. Like, well, we know the Dark Lord got a grudge against me and all, but this school year still got to go. Not until, what, 4th year? Goblet of Fire? With Cedric Diggory dead, that they like, we might have to cancel this shit. So, the reason I put it on the college campus, though, is so that we have enough bodies, enough people to kill for both groups. Because there's always two Ghostface, and there's always a Chucky. You know, and Chucky himself can rack up kills. The premise for the Ghostface, they're arguing. What's your favorite scary movie? Like, their argument as Ghostface is horror movie, slasher movies versus supernatural movies. Are supernatural movies real horror movies? Are slasher flicks the ultimate horror movie? Because Ghostface himself or themselves are slashers. But in the whole Jigsaw, Kevin McAllister type shit, they could rig a place to make it look supernatural, all smoke and mirrors. Until the Scooby's gang's like, it's Old Man Jenkins. So, whichever one the victim chooses, like, what's your favorite scary movie? 13 Ghosts? Jigsaw Trap. Basically. Make it look like it's not even a ghost face that's doing it. No, shut up. Give me your money. It's a robbery without a gun. So, that's how that's going to happen. And then, with the killers already on campus, Chucky's able to move around a little more freely. Then the killers are going to be like, you know, start freaking out, turning against each other for a second. Like, how could you kill him without him? What you mean? That wasn't me. I thought that was you. Like, you're bullshitting me. No, you're bullshitting me. Then eventually they're like, oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit. It's somebody else. Oh shit. You know? But in this universe, here's how I'm going to work the Scream franchise, right? Because technically this takes place in the Chucky universe. To be technical, it takes place in the Code of Chucky universe. But Scream is already a movie in the universe. So our Ghostface are imitating the movie Scream as sort of an inception. Right, so we don't have to worry about changing too much of the Scream lore or none of that shit for them to fit in the same universe. Because Scream killers, after the first one, all started imitating the movie Stab, which is an imitation of the first Scream movie. But instead of Stab, they're just imitating the Scream movie. Perfect. You set it in the Code of Chucky universe so that Chucky lore, so we don't have to worry about adding supernatural to the Scream lore. Because Scream doesn't have any supernatural elements. So setting it in the Chucky universe makes more sense because it already has the supernatural elements we're looking for. And because it's a movie, we don't have to, Scream is already a movie, we don't have to sully Scream's reputation and throwing supernatural into their universe and everybody's like, what the fuck? How? What? Where? Why? When? So Scream could keep its reputation intact because it's a cheap imitation trying to be like them. Boom, bitches! Shut up and give me your money. But yeah, that's how I'm going to interrupt the classroom scene. Because I couldn't figure out how I was going to interrupt the classroom scene. Chucky, we're going to Michael Bay it. Every time I get stuck, we're going to Michael Bay that bitch. Explosion. Just this case of an explosion is going to be some type of interruption.
Oh noosh.
It might be a body flying from the sky. It might be, you know, again, a Ghostface entering the room, a Chucky entering the room.
Oh.
Right? You never write yourself into a corner. And with Chucky having the whole voodoo ritual thing,
Yep.
don't have to worry about death. It's like our Dragon Balls in Dragon Ball Z. They don't have to worry about death because they can wish everybody back with the Dragon Balls.
Oh, okay.
So, I've been thinking. I actually had the idea for Screaming Here Comes Chucky for like 3 years. I just started working on it this year, a few months ago, to actually put it down. I actually had an idea for a couple good movies. Like, my idea for a Batman movie, a good Batman movie that's different. So, here's what's going to happen. We're going to enjoy and experience the Batman movie through the eyes of the bad guys. From normal bad guys to superpowered bad guys. To show how scary Batman is. It's a horror movie. Think Brightburn. Brightburn is a horror Superman origin movie, right? Same thing for Batman. Batman's not scary to us because we're along on the plans with Batman. Right? We're in the Batcave. We're in the Batmobile. We see the gadgets. We see the suits. Batman's not scary to us. But remember, Batman is the embodiment of fear outside of the Scarecrow in Gotham. He's scary to everybody else, but Us. So we're gonna make Batman scary again. We're just gonna like, okay, we could take a warehouse scene. They're robbing trucks in the warehouse, all this extra shit. Right? All of a sudden, the lights start flickering. Like it's ghosts. Ghosts! Then all you hear is, ah! Like, what the fuck? Like, Johnson! They got Johnson! Who got Johnson? I don't know, man. We don't see Batman until Batman snatch us up. Where are they? You know? To show how scary Batman is. Room fill up with smoke. My thing is, the smoke that Batman drops, the smoke bomb, is actually full of Scarecrow fear toxin. To add a heightened sense of, gotcha, bitch. Of that fear. But, you know,
Yeah,
Batman is
Val.
basically Ghostface, Chucky, to the bad guys. You don't believe until motherfucker in your face. Like, what's your favorite scary movie, bitch? I'm like, oh, Batman's my favorite scary movie. That's what I thought. Then I want it directed by Rob Zombie. I figured out who I wanted to direct my shit. Give me a DC budget in a rated R film, horror film, directed by Rob Zombie. Why? Because Rob Zombie could make the shit gruesome. Look at the first Michael Myers he did. That movie is my favorite Michael Myers. Fuck all them other John Carpenter shit. Rob Zombie's Michael Myers, that first one is my favorite. Devil's Rejects. That shit go nuts. Now, like I said, we're gonna make it rated R. Why? Because I want our criminals to be bad guys. I don't want that campy shit. I want Batman to be scary and be on that borderline. Nope. Not even a borderline nope. We're gonna know. Nope. Not fucking with Batman. But borderline, like, did he kill that guy? I think he killed that guy. Like, Batman don't kill people. Did he kill that guy? We don't find out the guy's still alive until after everything's done. And it's like, how many number of people arrested by police after the vigilante, right. Like, what the fuck happened? What the fuck just hit them? Right? Rumors have it that there's some bat creature running around. They're not even sure what hit them like that. Like, that guy's dead. That guy is definitely dead. Like, Batman don't kill people, though. Did you see that shit? That guy is dead. Like, oh, nope. He's barely alive. You know? To be like, again, to give him a slasher vibe, think of the gauntlets he got, right? And how they're used. They're supposed to be sharp and shit to be able to cut motherfuckers that get up close. Same thing. I want it to feel like, or look like, Ghostface or Chucky is slashing the motherfucker up, cutting the motherfucker up. Like, oh shit, that's a lot of blood. That guy is dead. That guy is definitely dead. Or chick, it doesn't matter. Because justice knows no gender. You know? So, I want Rob Zombie to do it. We can have our bad guys be actual bad guys. Motherfuckers out here killing people and shit. To be like, damn, I do not want to go to Gotham. You know, because we so used to the campy. And because it's a horror movie, we don't have to worry about Deadpooling it up to make it kid-friendly, I guess, in so many words. Like, Deadpool's rated R. It got good violence for the most part. You know, but it's still campy compared.
Good fellow Yiva.
You know, it's not Watchmen. I'll put it like that. It's not Watchmen.
Jenkta Sipula.
Even Kick-Ass is a little bit more hardcore.
Haha.
You know?
Ah, Deus Sita.
So, I want to scary Batman the fuck up. And that's how we're going to do it. Rated R slasher flick Batman. It's like, oh shit. I'm not fucking with that guy. I am not fucking with him. Who? What made you come over here fucking with this nice man? You know? Oh shit. No. No. A whole bunch of no. Because we ride with Batman. Because we're riding with Batman, we're not afraid of Batman. But Batman is the night. He is darkness. He is fear.
Hey, Snoo.
Right. To see the lights go out and see a nigga laying on the floor in a pool of blood, screaming in pain, like, what the fuck? What the fuck just happened? You know, not knowing when he gonna pop up around the corner through a wall for real, like how he do sometimes, you know, snatch a nigga up. Ah! Like, oh, jump scare. Batman has plenty of opportunity for jump scares. To make it brutal, like, oh, damn, that was nasty. Because he's not going to kill you. He just going to put you in the hospital for a year.
Aha.
You know? But because he our homie, we not afraid of Batman. When you should be terrified of Batman. So it just makes sense to put him in that environment, in that setting, where we run with just the villains. Be like, this heist is going pretty good. Then next thing you know, you're hanging from a ceiling.
Oh, yibs.
Oh, don't let this rope break. You know what I'm saying? From street crime level shit to, let's say, a jacking in the alley. You know, motherfucker drop down, cut your arm off, cauterize the wound with some fucking fire, then beat your ass and disappear. Like, you'll live, you're not gonna bleed out. You might want to get that hand looked at though. Batman out. Grapple hook. You know? Like, Batman was so Captain Whoop-Ass that they had to give him Robin just in order to make him more family friendly. Like, this guy's too dark. Team him up with Spider-Man. We need to lighten this guy up. So that's my horror movie for Batman. Called The Blackest Night. Nah. The Darkest Night. Batman. Stranger Danger. No. Batman, What Lurks in the Dark. What Lurks in the Shadows. Batman in the Shadows. No, Batman The Darkest Night. I like that one too though. The Darkest Night. Because you're like, damn, that was dark. Right? Like, that is not what I was expecting of a Batman movie. Right. The Darkest Night. That was not what I was expecting. Like, damn. Right, like Michael Myers. Rob Zombie Michael Myers. He was big. He was imposing. And just from his presence, you're like, nope. I'm not fucking with that guy. And then just to push him over the top, like, he's not somebody to be fucked with. They made him whoop Joe Grizzly ass in that bathroom. Like, get me the biggest, blackest motherfucker you know. He's about to whoop his ass. What's scared to a big black guy? A big white guy whooping his ass in a bathroom. Right? Like, basketball players don't necessarily fear white guys. But if a white guy came out with the skills of Michael Jordan, I'm like, oh, nah, fuck this shit, man. This is bullshit. One thing I had going for me was being black and playing basketball. Now you got the white goat over here. You know, the athleticism of Michael Jordan. Like put a white guy in LeBron James' body, and people in the league would shit their league, and the NBA would shit their pants. Just because, like, that's not supposed to be normal. Right? That's why white people are afraid of us. Because we're big and scary.
Leto.
That's why it's a group of people, white people, the Klan, and, you know, shit like that. It's always a group of white people that scare black people. One big scary ass white man that looked like Thor mixed with the Incredible Hulk. Like, oh, that's why the Aryan, like, even it's the Aryan Brotherhood, you know. Crazy. But anyway, how we make Batman scary. You gotta be like, no, just from looking at him in stature, to see some big imposing figure coming through the smoke, coming through the darkness, the flickering lights, right? Let's say we go back to the factory scene with the flickering lights. The lights start flickering. All of a sudden you see some big motherfucker standing there. Lights flicker, he disappeared. You know, and it's like he like a ghost, like an apparition. Like flickering on and off, appearing here and appearing there. Then he just in your face. And you looking up like, fuck. Getting hit with a big ass. First you're gonna get hit with an elbow. Because he's so close. Going, pow! He got an elbow you, he can't even extend his arm forward long enough to give you a good punch. Pow! Elbow. Then, X. What is it? Bring down the hammer. Boom! Hit you on the ground. Pick you up. Ha! Boom! Into the wall. Boom! Into the wall. Toss you back. Like, you a fucking rag doll. And it got to be a moderate sized dude. So it got to be like the dude we're beating up first. It got to be like a dude that's like, it got to feel like the Big Show making Kevin Nash look small. You know, a Kevin Nash making Triple H look small when we come to body types. Right, you want it to be a big nigga or a big dude. Yeah, I'm trying not to use the N-word so much. Look small, even if if you're using camera magic. You know? You want them to look small, and then when we get to our bigger bad guys, like, of course you gotta have Killer Croc. He still gotta be able to manhandle Killer Croc enough. Like, we want Killer Croc. We want to be rooting for Killer Croc in this situation because we're rolling with the bad guys. You know? Like, oh yeah, this gonna be a good fight. Killer Croc, he ain't fucking with Killer Croc. I want to see what the fuck he gonna do against this nigga. This guy. You know? I want to see what the fuck he gonna do against him. And he don't look like no pushover. Like, damn. That was not the fight I was expecting. I didn't expect Killer Croc to go out crying like a little bitch. You know? That's the type of Batman I'm trying to create. And that's just my horror movie. I also got a movie called, did you do your homework? A DC movie called DC Road Trip. I got that too. Called DC Road Trip is, I think I got like maybe 6 movies already in that universe. So DC Road Trip is my version of the DCEU, right? That's Dragon Ball Universe. DC Road Trip so far. Share, copy link. Again, nobody liked my shit, so I don't know if I should keep going with it or not. Hit that like and subscribe, y'all. Help me out here. But that's the link to, I got people come through. Y'all just don't leave the likes. Y'all don't hit the subscribe. But that right there is the link to DC Road Trip. DC Road Trip, we're following Batman and company. Batman, Robin, Nightwing, Red Robin, and Red Hood. Right? We're following them on their journey, their road trip, to get power-ups, basically. As if it was an RPG, to level up. To show why they're able to deal with the shit they deal with. Androids, robots, magic users, superpowered beings, aliens, cyborgs. You name it, they fight it. Metahumans. You name it, they fight it. DC Road Trip is to show why they're able to keep up with all these people. So basically, they have the equivalent of an Iron Man suit without the flight. And to give them buffs and debuffs, to give them buffs and stuff, they have magic incantations and shit on not just their weapons, but them as a whole. You know, so their super soldier serum is magic. What you call it? It's not, it's incantations for sure, but like protection spells and shit on them and their weapons, as to why, in their suits, as to why they're able to withstand so much. Because you got to think about the universe and everything you could draw from the universe. Did you finish? Document the research. So DC Road Trip. There's DC Road Trip, which is Batman and Boys. Girls Trip, which is the ladies. We're gonna have Carrie Kelly, Robin, Batgirl, Batwoman, Huntress, Catwoman. Is it Huntress? I think it's Huntress. But Catwoman and yeah, it might be Huntress or Black Canary. One of them, part of the Bat family. You know? And it's gonna be like, where's the boys? I don't know, they've been gone for a while though. Fuck them. We can go and do our own thing, ladies. And they're gonna leave Gotham and they're gonna do a road trip around the DC universe and hit places like Metropolis and shit like that. Where they run into all the female heroines and things like that. And villains. So that's Girls Trip. Got DC Road Trip, DC Girls Trip. Legion of Doom one. I haven't really thought of a cool name for it to fit the theme. The Legion of Doom one. The Butler did it. The Butler did it, which is, while all of them are gone out of Gotham, to show how overpowered a bat suit is, we're going to have an old man, just about crippled, in Alfred. He's going to put on a bat suit and he's going to be taking on the villains, most of the villains in Gotham, while everybody's gone, to show how overpowered a bat suit really is. He's going to put on the Batman suit and he's going to go nuts around Gotham. So that's the Butler did it. And then there is the Ultimate Fight movie, which is all the movies are happening at the same time, right? So all the movies are happening at the same time. It all ends, all the movies, except this movie, which is the fight movie, ends on a screen wipe. They're all like, we get to the point where the good guys superhero team, Batman and company, and then the girls, you know, they team up for, that's like 10 of them, to go against the Legion of Doom, you know. And the Legion of Doom comprises of 2 teams. 3 teams. 4 teams? There's Lex Luthor team, there's Joker team, and there's Talia's team. Talia al Ghul. So that's 3 teams. You know? Of those teams, that's the Legion of Doom. 3 teams that come together to fight the Bat family. And as the 2 groups of people are running together to clash Avengers style, we get a screen wipe. The old Batman transition, you know. And then they're all back in the Batcave. Ha 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 ha! Batman, you're so crazy. You know? So, the fight movie, you know, Batman Fight Club is kind of what I want to call it. That's gonna be the screen wipe that we miss, because you got this build up, you gotta have the fight, you know. And then Where Was Superman is the last one. Like I said, they all take place at the same time. Where Was Superman? Superman was off planet with Green Lantern and Martian Manhunter on a whole road trip buddy cop film. See, Green Lantern and Martian Manhunter are taking Superman to different galaxies so he can learn how to use his powers properly. First thing we're going to do is we're going to teach Superman how to fight. Superman's not scary, or he's not cool because Superman don't know how to fight. Can't nothing touch him. And then when people like Darkseid and Lobo come, or Parasite, you know, that take his powers or can match him in power, he usually get beat up really bad because he can't fight. Why? Because he's not used to getting hit hard. So the first thing we're going to do is depower him. Green Lantern's going to take him to a solar system with a red sun so that he's not dying, but he doesn't have his full powers to depower him. So they're going to teach him how to take a punch and how to throw a punch and how to fight. And then to juice him up, they're going to take him to a solar system with twin yellow suns. So that he's getting, he's going to be Superman and a half by this point. Or Superman times 2, because you got to go back to his normal power. And then the extra power is going to take him just a level above. You know what I'm saying? Then they're going to teach him how to use, how to utilize his powers properly and shit like that. All while chasing intergalactic bounties. Basically, like they're chasing Lobo and they're chasing all these other Green Lantern villains type shit and Martian Manhunter villains across the universe as a buddy cop flip to teach Superman how to use his power to make Superman cool again. So that's where with Superman. Like I said, the Legion of Doom. It started off with Joker running into Batman. The Batman he run into is Alfred though. And fighting Batman, he like, you're not the Batman I'm looking for. Fuck this shit. I'm out. And he just stopped whatever he doing and just walk out. Uninterested Joker is better than keeping the Joker engaged. So they let him walk. He like, fuck this shit, I'm out. You're not the Batman I'm looking for. Where the fuck has he been? So, first place he goes is Lex Luthor. Lex, do you got Batman here? What the fuck is this? You guys are having a fucking villains meeting and you didn't invite me? Fuck you guys, I'm gonna start my own villains club. And that's how he formed his team. While Lex, that's how we get introduced to Lex and his team of bad guys. I already had it wrote down somewhere. I got the collage of the villains and shit. Like Joker team is the Three Stooges, Mo, Larry, and Curly. My Joker is going to be, I wanted James Franco as my Joker. Then Danny McBride, Seth MacFarlane, and Craig Robinson. That's Mo, Larry, and Curly. To buff up their team, they're going to get the Amazo robot. They're going to steal the Amazo robot from Lex. After they're like, you're gonna have a team here without us? Fuck you guys. And on the way to leaving LexCorp, they walking through the underground secret facility because he's the fucking Joker. He does what the fuck he wants. So see the Amazo robot, encased in this thing. You're like, you know what? Fuck it. Why not? So I think they steal the Amazo robot and man that. And then Lex thing is like Clayface, Parasite, Mercy, which is a cyborg at this point, his personal bodyguard. And he just had Metallo, he had a hot squad. Don't get me wrong. And then Talia from the League of Shadows, she's our main villain in the DC road trip. Her and her 4 lady friend assassins, to go against the guys, gotta be chicks. So they're going to be the other group from the League of Assassins. Yeah, I thought about this shit. I really be thinking about this shit. So it's 6 movies all together that all take place at the same damn time. And we're going to release them in theaters all at the same damn time. So in order for you to get the full story, even though there's still a piece for everybody, I do kind of want to make it rated R, but I don't know. We'll see. So there's a movie in theaters for the girls, there's one for the boys, there's one for the people that like to root for the bad guys, there's one that there's the Superman fan, and then there is those that just like, I just want to see them all fight. And then there's one that like the off shit, like the Butler did it. So while everybody's outside of Gotham. Cyborg, Wonder Woman, and the Flash, they're trying to take care of Batman's villains, take care of Gotham until they find out what happened to Batman.
Galpa.
And it's going to be a little hard for them. Why? Because
Chupaza.
the way they
Pues,
underestimate things.
Wime. Frena.
You know, it's like, Batman doesn't have. Batman doesn't have superpowers. How? You know, how hard can it be? Is their attitude. Like, go right ahead. You know? Like, go right ahead. And they realize, like, it's not that easy. Like, Mr. Freeze, the first people they're going to go against is Bron Tiger and Mr. Freeze, right? And to show how cold and overpowered Mr. Freeze is, he's going to end up trapping, not overpowered, but overpowered. He's going to end up trapping the Flash in the ice cube. Basically an ice coffin, like he's Gara. You know? And it's like, I'm the fastest man alive. How the fuck did that happen? Cyborg's going to go into some bullshit scientific explanation. Like, basically, it's so cold in there, your molecules can't vibrate and move as fast as they do. You know, you're basically constricted. You know, when it comes to this cold and you don't move as fast, that's how you got caught lacking. That's why it took you so long to vibrate out of the ice, that after you got caught. He just that cold that it changes the molecular structure in your body. Like, what about her? She dressed half naked. Yeah, she's a demigod though. Her tolerance for shit is different. You're just a normal guy with super speed. Yeah, you heal faster, but shit, the matter in your body is just different than hers. She's born from Greek gods and goddesses. You know, I'm half robot, so. Just to show how, again, overpowered and what Batman deal with on a regular. That's DC Road Trip. Not that they're weak or nothing.
Imbo.
Right. Like, here's the science for you. I don't care if it's real science or not. This is just the in-world explanation at the point. So, it's so cold, you can't vibrate as fast. You can't move as fast. You can't, right. You know? So, that's how he got caught. They started working on him once he stepped into the vault that was already frozen. Ice coffin. Like Gara. Got your ass, bitch. Once you step foot, my trap card was activated. by the end of the trilogy or by the end of the movie, like the fight movie, right? That's gonna be the reveal of the joke of why they're like, ha ha ha, Batman, you're so crazy. So here's what it is. In order to save the day in the fight movie, Superman, Green Lantern, and Martian Manhunter are going to show up because Superman is Superman. They're going to show up and change the tide of the battle. Just when things are starting to look dire and ugly, they're going to show up, change the tide of the battle and stuff, and that's how they win. So Superman's going to joke with Batman when they're back in the Batcave. Like, so you're telling me that your plan to stop all of this was for me to show up to begin with? Like, yep, that was my plan. Like, so I guess I really am the world's greatest or the world's strongest, superhero, the world's finest. The world's finest. We're going to use world's finest because that's one of their catchphrases or story titles. I guess I really am I am the world's finest. That Batman's going to grab Superman by the collar. Ha! I want you to know, I can fuck you up anytime I want to. I just choose not to because I like you. Then we're going to see Superman try to shrug it off at first. But then we're going to realize, because I want the look on Superman's face to be like, shit, that he really can't get out of Batman hold. The way Batman is holding him by the collar. He really can't just yank out of that shit. Or Batman hand down like it ain't shit. To set up a Batman versus Superman, right? Like, I want you to know I can fuck you up anytime I want. I'm gonna try to back away, we're gonna realize I want to actually look of fear on Superman's face to be like, damn, I might have to fight this guy one day. The realization on his face, like, damn, I might have to actually fight this guy one day. Then Batman's gonna bring him closer. But I like you, and let him go. Everybody, ha 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 ha, Batman, you're so crazy. But I really want Superman to look like he's trying to struggle to get out of Batman's grip. Why? Because of the technology, because of the magic incantations and all of this other shit that make the Batsuit overpowered. Thinking about how to make the Batsuit overpowered, I figured out one of Batman's secrets. I think it's Batman's secrets. Like, thinking about this shit, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that all of this wasn't really thought of too clearly. But I came up with two conclusions. One, the reason why Batman is able to sustain battle so long is because I believe he got a Lazarus pit somewhere in the Batcave. Two, water from the Lazarus pit is constantly being fed through, a system in his suit to always keep him rejuvenated. So his stamina is up out the roof. Now, the second conclusion I've come to is there's a reason Batman can't kill the Joker.
Gibbs.
The reason Batman can't kill the Joker is because the Joker is already dead. The Joker can't die. He's like Solomon Grundy. The only other person that has the Joker skin complexion in the DC universe is Solomon Grundy. Solomon Grundy, though, is already the undead. He's dead. He's the undead. You can't kill him. You have to contain him or knock him out, but you can't kill him. And it's the same thing with the Joker. Like, I can't kill him, man. And what you mean you can't kill him? Too tough? It's part of some moral code? Like, no, I can't kill this motherfucker. I tried to kill him. I tried to. I strangled the shit out of him. I tried to drown him. I beat him senseless. But he can't die. Like, oh, you bullshit. And then in Justice, where we see Superman stick his hand through the Joker's chest, it was to test the theory. Like, how sure are you? Like, I'm Batman. Damn, he's serious about this shit. He go and put his hand through the Joker's chest. Pow! I hope this shit is true. And we see the Joker get up laughing. You really pack a punch there, Superman. Or I guess you can call that a punchline. It's like, oh shit. This man can't die. The only other person to have his skin complexion is Solomon Grundy, the undead. That's why he has no, he's immune to Joker toxin and shit. Like Harley Quinn, she became immune to Joker toxin and shit thanks to Poison Ivy. Poison Ivy gave her immunization shot to make her basically immune and give her extra stamina and agility and strength. Poison Ivy helped Harley Quinn stand up to these titans of superheroes. The Joker is just naturally immune to that shit. Because he don't breathe. He's dead. So, I came to that conclusion. It just makes sense. I was doing a Joker movie. Or the origins of the Joker. I was telling the life story of the Joker from my perspective, using all the materials that we have so far to make a cohesive. What is it? Cohesive? Well, to make a fucking timeline for the Joker, right? Because the theory is there's 3 Jokers. I disagree. There's 3 era Jokers. There's not 3 Jokers. What I mean by 3 eras, you got like how you got Batman Year 1. This happened Batman Year 1. You know, this is the middle life of Batman, and this is the end of Batman with the Dark Knight Returns and shit. We got a cohesive, that's the word I'm looking for, a cohesive timeline for Batman. Joker is his greatest foe, his greatest nemesis. So what is Joker's cohesive timeline through that? From Year 1 to the Dark Knight Returns. Well, we got old man Batman fighting Superman. Again. He gotta have a cohesive timeline. From going from, I guess his name is Joe Chill, whatever they call him, from running with the Red Hood gang, to taking over the Red Hood gang, to his transformation from Red Hood to the Joker, and from campy Joker just knocking off banks, to kidnapping people, and not even kidnapping people yet. He went from knocking off banks to the Joker Fish products. Remember Joker Fish? Joker Fish to me takes place in the same time that he dropped all his beauty products. Joker was able to thrive because he went from mob boss to legit businessman. That's another reason you couldn't take Joker down. Because he went from mob boss to legit businessman. There's numerous times we see Joker go to legit businessman. Like I said, with the Joker Fish, and in the Batman movie, he had his whole beauty supply product. Making him hard to pin down. And then he went from those petty crimes like the Joker Fish killing people and the right mixture of his beauty products killing people, to actually just flat out kidnapping people and killing people. Then he went from that to becoming a league threat, where he's fucking with the league, to the point where, depending on timeline and story, if we want to go there, him killing Lois Lane. Because Batman's just not fun anymore. So if we want to put together a cohesive timeline for the Joker, we got more than enough to put together a cohesive timeline for the Joker. It's just the evolution of the Joker. From going lower level mob man to taking over the Red Hood gang to running the actual mob Because we saw his takeover in the first Batman. We saw him come and take over the mob. That's why Jared Leto Joker is that version, is that era of the Joker. Jared Leto in Suicide Squad, where he's the mob boss, is when Jack Nicholson came in that elevator or that room. He shook that guy's hand and burnt him to a crisp. That's where Jared Leto Joker takes over. Being the mob boss. I'll be back. So that's what happened. That's why it's like they're like, Jared Leto Joker sucks. You know? Like, nigga, if you place him in the timeline properly, it makes sense. Right, because Jack Nicholson Joker came and took over the mob. And then all of a sudden, they just let that storyline die. Never brought it up again. But anyway, you know, what do I know? What do I know? Bye, baby. Enjoy your day at school. I got a new kink. Big booty goth girl. I never knew how much I needed me a big booty goth girl.
Yibs.
Not big like fat. Not ridiculously big. But big booty goth girls.
Goodfellow Yibba.
Oh man, big booty goth girl walked into the job the other day.
Dufka.
God damn. Ass to face.
Oh, Shiva. Niribu. Opa.
My up.
Noi.
Kink unlocked.
Sar. Oh, Shiva.
I
Ringoya.
need that.
Fame. Roopsta. Loopda.
Niribu. Opa.
Gotta be ridiculously big.
Vernoy. Dufka. Tariq. Yips.
Why every time I type it in the Pornhub, it always gives me white chicks? Like, black chicks can't be goth girls either.
Nay, Gedna.
Goth is a
Ugh.
lifestyle, not a race. It always gives me Shaniqua down the street. So yeah. Twinsies. Go for the punch.
Chow, them boys.
Got 99 problems, but an old crow ain't one. Hit me. So who? Cat. I almost bought The Witcher 3, but that requires me to upgrade my PlayStation Plus subscription to the stream, and I'm not giving PlayStation more money to advertise games. So.
Dravoy Blues Day.
You know?
Corbello Yiba.
It's already free advertising. Whether I get paid for it or not, as long as somebody's playing your game, chance somebody will look it up. It's always free advertising. I thought there was a concession stand here. That Gap Games, the landlord. I gotta figure out this shit. Like, why is there multiple versions of me living in the world? It should only be one, right?
Woo!
Free advertising. I'm not paying extra to advertise your shit. And I'm not getting no money from it. But I gotta pay to advertise your shit. Trump.
Ooh, me cool.
You need a premium subscription to streaming. Right. The fact that people are using your shit advertising. It's like every time a rapper uses the name Timberland and they talking about shoes or talking about wearing Jordan, they don't get paid for that advertisement. But people will buy it because they mentioned it.
Niva Josba. Quibe Flintus.
Hey, you.
Go me? Oh, Sturma.
It is so. I heard better. Personally, I don't like to, what you call it? I don't like to need to encourage a person to exercise. No, you should do it because you want to. If you got to encourage someone to lose weight, like encourage, I don't know. One diamond. Right, it's a hard word to come up with. The word I'm looking for. I made that one too, of course. But a person do things because they want to. Just like you can't tell her shit. You can't tell her what to wear. You can't tell her about makeup. You can't tell her shit. No matter what you tell her, she's not going to exercise if she don't want to exercise. Or you can't tell him not to hang with the boys. You can't tell him not to drink. You can't tell him not to gang. He's going to do what he wants. You can't tell him to exercise. It's got to be something you want. Personally, I'm not necessarily with the, you know, there's so many times I've dated so many women. And they're like, I want to lose weight, but, you know, you gonna exercise with me? I'll exercise with you, but you gotta put forth the effort. You know, I never tell a motherfucker no. You want to play it? You gotta exercise without me. Once you find, like, even if you don't, just be happy with who you are and have a vision for yourself. Why don't tell me what she is? I don't know. She's pretty though. $17 an hour. Oh no, Dungeon Diver stay with she's so fancy. Hardcore pretty lady. That looks like too crap. Right. Too many people. At no goddamn party. I didn't even. There goes two. Oh, thank you.
Dag dag.
What's up, baby? She's pretty. Just want to play in her hair.
Lakinja. Ma brief Chinota.
Oh, you ain't use the bathroom today. Why the hell you all the way over here? Okay.
Songa, Lanoy. How?
Shibes.
Like one side's down, two sides down. Shit, probably get it now. Quit playing. No bat.
Whippy Flinta.
Where'd the other chick go? You.
Oh, Molavide.
Nah, you be good. Here to talk to if you need. You better untense that shit. You ain't got no choice but to do some goddamn homework.
Garbu floats, the day Matzo and the tour prep.
Marble grows, Primbo, when ash.
About to hold on to that way.
Oh, Bishay, Umba Garbu. Be blind, multi-brain.
Oh. Vika.
Gotta figure it out. I should've.
They flint us.
Where the hell did they go? I have no idea.
Luido.
Oh, Vadish. Una narka neps. Yathruya. Brohare azig. Yamuho. Nalvik. Runa. Kush.
Galebi tube. Fuinta.
Oh, Zagu Warba.
Forty Fatoza Bath.
You
Piguna.
telling your body here? Am I faithful
Oh,
here?
Campini.
Hibbs.
Oh, nay.
Yumpy. Chama Yumpy.
Knee poobatert. Yuba facia harb.
Jonku no serene.
Watanabe.
How about?
Finosa. Stumse.
Alright, that's alright. Yin yang. Alright, she's out of here. She's out of here. Make it. You feel better? Good.
stomps the boona. Arps. Aga aga. Surf!
Her side of the upstairs. That's my side.
Oh, Blish.
Nah, I don't hit that goddamn electronic. Oh, where'd she go? Nah, she had to go. But yeah. Exercise.
Aha! Ho ho! Oh. Ooh, you say? It's a breeze. Ho ho! Yes.
Oh. Roche. Lindsay. Zubo, Funa, Puchi Peachy. Soul, Lindsay. Weibo. Susa.
Sorry.
Oh!
I have the one. I should have just chosen the tub over there, really. That's really his tub, but
Vernoy? Dufka! Niribu! Opa! Oh, Chifa! Ringoya! Crane! Oh, Chifa! Dufka! Oh.
you better enter that shit. We'll there to help you in a second. Not in the puddle.
Durfna!
Good job, though.
With me! Thepsio C!
I thought you were already gone.
Corfello,
Damn city. Yeah, your dad got game.
Marco Finno.
Kinda, sorta.
Finane.
So,
Yips.
look, you guys, when it comes to chicks, I am so fucking frustrated.
Boy.
Oh, Eeply.
There's this one chick,
Dub my blorfin.
loves this chick, man. I love this chick with all my heart. But I ain't got time to be begging a motherfucker to
Saringa.
hang with me and to chill with me. You know, I'm tired of begging. Tired of begging. Tired of begging. Tired of
Galmu.
begging. No. Either motherfucker wants me to be
Gibbs.
there or they don't.
Oh. Steve
I'm really,
Famu.
really, really tired of begging.
Uh-huh.
But
Yeah, beside.
hard work pays off, right? Consistency pays off. And this is what I mean by I'm tired of this shit. Because I've been consistent. I've been working hard. And just for what I'm getting, which to me is the bare minimum. Like sometimes I need a motherfucker to put this
Show
self
me y'all
aside
know.
for me. As much as I put myself aside for the next person. Sometimes motherfuckers just don't do that.
Shunigua.
But hard work and consistency.
Yeah. Shimba.
Two of the loves of my life.
Me too.
There's two women I love with
Oh.
everything. Just everything. My whole
Nasty.
heart. Both of them has entered back in my life.
Uh-huh. Aha. Gibbs.
Uh-huh.
Sister.
I don't know what to do.
Whips. Galmu.
One I feel
How
ties
do?
more than the other. But right now, as far as accessibility, she's not accessible. The one that's accessible, I don't feel gives the effort I need. Like, we all got problems, baby.
Saringa.
Ah.
Aha.
But,
Benita
Branca.
Josba.
you know, with her, it's always me, me, me.
Huh. Shurga.
No, but they're both back in my life. We're speaking again.
Dravoy Blues.
And again, it's building relationships and things of that sort.
Oh, Perfa Fazoo.
So I really don't know what to do. Because it's not an easy task people are asking me to do. To keep putting myself aside for nothing. Putting my feelings to the side.
Oh, Basky
Not even
Gazoo.
that, right? Like, masking how I feel, man. All this shit. Not even masking, because I'm not even doing that shit no more. It's just, it's crazy. You know?
Oh, Amudia. Huh?
Oh, Polino.
Yanka.
One, I'm like, right now you're the highlight of my year. Send me a whole video chat. Like, I don't even know what to say about that. I don't even know how to respond to that. Like, yeah, I know, but, you know, the year haven't been easy. It has not been easy for me. Mentally, emotionally. You know, even the strain I put on my body this year, physically. You know, spiritually. for a while I was under attack spiritually. So it's just like it's not easy. This year has not been easy, and after it all, 'cause I reached out a while ago for her to reach back out. Like it's up. She's like, I'm willing to work on friendship. I'm willing to work on whatever the fuck this is, Because we don't know what it is. We ain't been like that in a long time. But something just feels right when we're there in each other's life. So, there's just trying. That's all we can do is try. And I'm like, you put forth the effort. That's what I mean by the highlight of my life this year. The effort you put forth.
Chima Parstu.
So I don't get the same effort from other places. All I get is me. I.
Livius C. Pepsio. Ah, Vadish.
Like, it's easy for me out here. I'm a gentleman. Ladies come first. But when I never come, that's a bit of a problem.
Oh. Dr. Bayu. Kinsoy. Ah, wow. Yeah.
So when I never come, that's a bit of a problem. Like, damn, I want to matter.
Oh, Stone.
So, wow.
Dukna. Skibabora. Huh?
But, I'm trying.
Napsa.
Trying my best. All I can do. So I was trying my best. I have what you call it. I've made some improvements. Like I said, I just have. It's hard to describe. I'm still a little unconfident. But on the other hand, there's been so many pretty ladies in my face lately. You know, it's just me to feel like I'm worth something at this point. Can't nobody do that for me.
Fuebe Flintus!
You know, can't nobody make me feel like I'm worth something but me.
Hongjima!
And that's why I'm mad with it. Trying to make myself feel like I'm worth something. But I was making chocolate chip cookies.
Jenkta Zipula!
Yeah, like I said, the two loves of my life has re-entered my life. And that's a good thing. That's not, you know, normally that don't happen.
Whew, eighth breath.
So to make me feel like I'm worth something, at least I feel like I'm worth something.
Zator.
Iba!
What? Why? Cooking. What the fuck? At least I feel like I'm worth something again.
Oh,
Worth a little bit of
mollified.
something. Even though I'm still out here begging and please. What's today? Tuesday. Social studies and language arts. Wait, I think he started his job today. That's 7 hours. We gonna miss the first day. I'll send her. School. We gonna go with her to school. But yeah, I like, it's just tough. Super tough. But that's a good thing. So, like I said, it's just on me to build my confidence. You know, because that comes from inside. It doesn't matter how you look. I'm not a vain person. I'm not a shallow person. Like, look at me, I'm hot. You know? Even though I could be like, look at me, I'm hot. I'm a good guy and all this other shit. You know?
No.
So, it's tough. It's tough. This place doesn't have an auditorium. I haven't seen an auditorium. School day ends at 3. I need you home by 4.
Uchima. Ha! Zazu! Yaw zip! Bringus Zorpum. Oh, Flina Bali. Ha! Tobana Epsoina.
Get you get fresh with me. That's funny.
Binja.
Cornelius. What? I should. Right. Oh, this place is, it gives me, fine. Oh, no, I want to go there.
Bonawaz. Zanskrilmi. Friskin. Ah, Becken Neumann.
Chankina. Grasha.
Neeb. Benegal Spinay.
360 $1 a day.
Flitterno.
Uh-huh.
Bimbalop Yavo Glide.
Uh-huh.
Where's your book?
Oh.
Chunkina.
Not in social studies.
Kabuna. Flashta. Kloof. Olawate. Shapula Zompis. Sagrip Yafarzi. Sikalau. Onlegan Sanushmi Bon. Oh, yes, Unkatosh Yamakalu. Barbahoy Grosh. Unaba Basamu. Finuza. Yabans. Rinshuf Shishita. Quexel. Smiba Polynide. Makosa Yana Sage. Gibbs. Vijelja Clunk. Amiat Profoba. Warik Yadamsa. Neeb. Finnegrau Spinay. Forth Apodola. Anna Herb. Your Blick. Zarzuya Arfanaya. Shishita Brinchub. Quexel Plus.
Oh,
Tombaloo.
please.
Oh. Oh.
Uh-huh.
Sula.
Gabo. Huh? Tubi.
Beach.
Ipsicheru. Huh?
Yearblick. Fazu. Kimba. Vadish. Vadish.
Gotta go to lunch.
Floof. Got 7A.
Lunch. I had a few people I sat with. Like this group and then that group. And then for the most part, I spent a lot of time in the library on the computer playing Yahoo Pool.
Sonoy. Barafa with Noxa Zarspa. Huh?
Then we used to go to the, to the music class. They play Marvel vs. Capcom on the computer. And then
Wow, cricky.
Yes.
a couple different places. Yeah, we played more MVC or the emulator. Or we had a movie emulator we put on the computer. We playing MVC.
Oh. Yes.
You got main character energy.
Fish. Oh,
Got the 7A. Rinsu. Badish. Ah, nope, sir. Yes.
Yibs.
Drobo. Sulafay. Huh?
Sula.
Oh, Sigluna. Tinkle Ushib. Sir?
Umpitash. Kinkuya. Lanoi.
Ah.
I
Obatosh.
had a nice little group.
Shima Wabu. Lepon Weaver. Oib.
One,
Arsene.
my homie,
Owen. Galang Shanae.
or associate,
Whip Salai.
was on the football team.
Snapper Yibs. Glow.
Then two of us were on the basketball team.
Accuse
One was on track and field.
it.
The other one, he could have been. He was just like, fuck that shit.
Yoba Hibane. Bane Trip, huh? Hey, Moochie Peachy. Bane Trip. Suna. Oh
He
no.
was trying to get us to do, he was trying to get me to do fucking track and field. My homie. I'm like, man,
Aw.
fuck that shit. I don't like running.
F-Yo-3.
He's like, look, I just want to do the shot put. That's the only reason why.
Aw, yoyum.
I'm like,
Kiba,
it
Vimpa.
ain't too late. But it was too late. I just want to do a shot put, big dog. I ain't with that running shit neither. Like, but look, I play basketball. They gonna want me to run. They gonna want me to do all the cardio.
Oh. Sawavine. Smiba Polynide. Makosa Yana Sage. Yibs.
No,
Olawate.
football team.
Chapula
His dad was the
Zombix.
coach.
Afrosh Club. Yes. Yabosa Rock Nerf.
Freshman year and
On
senior year, I
Legan
was on the
Sinistry
basketball team.
One.
Sophomore year, I would have been on the basketball team, but I fractured my ankle right when the season was starting. Hooping with me.
Zarzuya
Had a micro fracture in my ankle.
Kavuna. Flashta.
So I
Clue.
couldn't. But dude I was hooping with at the time, his ass, he was like a Division I player type shit. You know, that's how like that helped me a lot because him and his homie, when I say them niggas can hoop, them niggas can hoop. And it was just crazy. It was crazy. So when it came to hooping against anybody else, like I said, he's a Division I player. Dude, his homie could have been a Division I player. This is my man. My man's 100 grand. He could have been a Division I player. But his ass, you know, he was more into the street. So He was more into the streets, so he ain't never get into the school like that.
Ah.
You know?
Huh? Choking? You
Ugh.
But
choking?
he could hoop, and I think he could have been, you know, up there too. But anyway, I used to always hoop with them. So when it came to actually hooping with motherfuckers, like, man, y'all ain't showing me shit I ain't seen before. It's just different. Different. But I fractured my ankle. Me and my little brother was playing against them too. And shot the shot. Going up for the rebound. Brother went up for the rebound. He went up for the rebound. You know, big tall ass. And I got the tip. I put the tip up. And I fell on my motherfucking ankle. And I hairline fractured my ankle. It made me feel good because them niggas was dunking. They was dunking niggas. Like, they weren't playing around. You know, they were really dunking niggas out here. Like, what the fuck you think this is? So to grab the rebound on his ass and get the tip back, like, yeah, nigga. Then I fractured my ankle and I stopped playing above the rim. My brother like, why you ain't let me get it? Like, nigga, cause I'm out here hooping too. No. Alright. She still got 2 years of high school left, including the one she's in. Hell no. I don't like that Aiden Pierce jacket. Out here dumping it. But I'm like, why you ain't let me get the rebound? Nigga, I'm out here trying to win too. Shit, what the fuck you talking about? But damn, it's hairline fracture in my ankle. Dude's name happened to be Travis Scott. So when it's Travis Scott, I'm like, wait a second, it's that? You know, this was hot. Man, this was hot.
Mollified.
Like King Louis, I went to elementary school with King Louis. Chicago rapper, local Chicago rapper.
Ah.
Man, it's like, you know King Louis, right? I'm like, Louis who, nigga? Right? Louis from Dumas. Like, I don't even know one Louis from Dumas. That's the nigga that lived next to us, you know. What's his name? What's their name? Jasmine and Wendy brother. Like, nigga, that's Louis. Oh, look, quit playing with me. Like, yeah, nigga. So, no, I'm dead serious. I can't make this shit up if I wanted to. Quit playing. Perry Ellis was my math teacher. Not making that shit up neither. Like, I don't know. Shit's crazy. Shit is crazy. That's elementary school. The words of my social studies teacher freshman year is what helped me graduate. He like, look, I had no clue how I was gonna fucking play for college. And motherfucking basketball coach came up to me and he was like, here, put a basketball in my hand and got me a scholarship to play in some college. I don't know, I didn't know how to play basketball for shit. But he got me a basketball scholarship and that's how I paid for college and graduated college. So my senior year, I'm like, I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna graduate because I'm a few credits behind. 2 years in social studies and a year in math. Not social studies, in Spanish, and a year in math. So I took this thing called American School. And that's where they send you the work. You complete the work on your free time and you submit the work. And then I did that for my math. I had a few free periods. So I took the free periods during my Spanish during my free periods. And that's how I ended up graduating on time. With math, I paid the smartest girl, our number one, our valedictorian. I paid her to do one half of my math, and then I got the math teacher, what's his name, Mr. Damn, I'm sorry, I can't remember your name right now. But I got him to do the other half of the math. When in doubt, pay it out. And that's how I graduated there. You know, and I was on the basketball team too, so that helped. I can't go nowhere. Can't let nobody in either. So it was crazy. You know, that's how I graduated. I got on the basketball team. I paid her to do my shit. I took Spanish classes. You know, I had 2 Spanish classes. Like, I was playing catch up all senior year. The only reason I didn't graduate top of my class is because I never did my homework. I can't go nowhere. I ain't do my homework. But like I said, when it came to tests, standardized tests, my PSAEs and my SATs and all that shit, like I was always scoring in the top 10 percentile, like top 10 bracket. We had our top 5, and then under the top 5 was normally my group, the group I hung with. We were right there, just round out the top 10. But we're at the bottom of the class because we don't do homework. Like, being smart and doing homework are 2 different things. I graduated elementary school valedictorian. Shit like that. College was ass because I was expecting a more hands-on, just a better approach to learning. You know, I was expecting an engaging curriculum, and the curriculum was not engaging. And then the school was ass in itself. So that's how I ended up dropping out of there. But I was looking for a more engaging curriculum. It was high school all over again. Motherfuckers in the class really don't want to learn, so they do their best to distract the teacher. The teacher getting distracted. It's more like having a substitute teacher. Look at the syllabus. You know? Not that I didn't learn. That semester I did learn. I learned how to put together a local network. And he never taught us how to put together a local network. I just kind of, his visualization of the concept of what a local network is made sense to me. It was like wiring speakers. If you know how to wire speakers, you know how to create a local network. You know, it's the cool shit that I never learned. Like, even though I know how to do it now, I kind of know, just thinking of the concept. For example, what alien? Shit. Not again. For example, Spider-Man. When they were talking about linking the computers and shit, or the nanobot, right? It was something. She was like, so you programmed each one manually when you could have, you know, used this one as the host and basically send the ghost program to the rest of them. You know, this is the queen bee and these are the workers. The queen bee gives the instructions the workers follow. Instead of telling each worker individually their task. You know, like that. It was like, made sense. So it's the same thing. Instead of installing the program on multiple computers at once, there's a way that computers on a local network, you can program it, you can have every computer on that network mimic what's happening on this one. So if I insert the program on this one, then these by default insert the program. Get what I'm saying? So I'm like, that shit makes sense. A lot of shit on Big Hero 6, I got geeked over like a nerd. I'm like, ooh, and ooh, you know what? That makes sense if you do that with this, and then, ooh, because I'm a big nerd. I'm a nerd. A little bit. I'm not smart enough to call myself a nerd, I don't think. But I'm smart enough to be able to geek out about shit. Second is bad. Yeah. Now you can't necessarily put me at the top. But you can't not put me at the top. That's what makes people upset. I ain't getting laid. Right, you can't. Actually, she's pretty good at that. She would tire herself out of school, bowling and all that other shit. She like, Dad, I'm tired as fuck. Fuck that shit. short. So I gotta work harder than everybody else. Like Jet Li and the Expendables. I need more money. Like, why? I gotta work harder than everybody else. You give me the biggest task as the shortest person. You know? Got a family to feed. Vlad Easter Claus. I'm a spirit people. I just got kidnapped by Yusuke and Ichigo. Just went through some intense training.
Sibda. Ah.
Spirit Reaper. So, do you have any special powers?
Chapin!
Found out it works
Manchichu!
tomorrow.
Oh.
What the hell has a motherfucking maze? Nice. Wouldn't be bad. So yeah. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Shit. Why you can't come down here, lady? I don't want to go down there. Told my homie I was gonna kick it with him. She lives like 2 blocks away, 3 blocks away. But it's so far. I do not want to leave my house. All I'm gonna want to do is be all up in her face and squeeze up on her. But I can't squeeze up on her. She got a man. I'll visit her tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Yeah, I'll visit her tomorrow after work. I'm putting in a good 12-hour shift, 7 to 7. By the time I get back around here, it'll be 8:30, 8 o'clock, 8:30. I'll visit her then. New Year's Eve on the way home. Hey, baby. Miss you. Love you. Shut your ass up.
Oh. Bay.
It's always something to eat. Shut up. But she's so pretty and easy on the eyes. I just want to lay up with her. Come here, baby. Let me squeeze up on you. You know, it's been a long time, many a moon, since I known the touch of a woman. Pretty sure I could be convincing. I don't want them problems. Long story short, that's if a man's ain't home. Then if a man's home, sit there on best behavior, all tense.
Oh.
Ugh. I don't want them problems. I should have texted. I told her I'd show up at noon. Like, I don't want to leave my house. What the hell?
Ugh. Flynn, ew. Ugh.
There we go.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yibs.
Jenkta Sipula.
Oh. Tuna. Oh, this Kufa. Ugh. Oh.
Are these broke or something? so goddamn big in here. Come down here. Don't you want to come down here? I do not want to leave the house. Let's go ass go
Oh.
Nah, this month I've been eating. Thankfully, this month is my rest and recovery month. Until next month when I restart my workout. All year, I've been working out and on diet. Like I said, I put my body through a lot this year. Physically, mentally, and spiritually.
Couldn't even joke.
A nigga has been working. That's why I'm out. I've been a lot of strain. From November of last year to July of this year. July 4th is when the 4th of July, because I wanted to start eating around the time the barbecue was here. That was when I ended my diet. November to July 4th. Because I was on my diet before Thanksgiving. I was on a diet of a can of tuna at noon. Skip breakfast. A can of tuna and some crackers at noon. And then I don't eat again until midnight, which is a small child's bowl of whatever was for dinner. That was my diet, along with jumping my rope, doing my sit-ups, doing my push-ups. I didn't keep up with the push-ups like that. I did my push-ups, but to make my push-ups a focus like I am about to now again, like the year before, my push-ups was my focus. This year, my abs was my focus. This coming year, starting tomorrow, I'm balancing both. So, along with the cardio, which is jumping my rope to get my leg day in and to get my cardio up. So, I was on a diet, a can of tuna at noon for lunch and some crackers. And for dinner, a small child's bowl of whatever was for dinner. At midnight, not even for dinner. At midnight, right before I go to bed, so my body rests and recovers. Skip breakfast, again at noon for lunch. This is what I was eating, and this is what I was doing. This year I started off at 200 sit-ups. By August, I was doing 300 sit-ups 5 days a week. So, I dropped 8 pounds. You know? I went from 155. It almost dropped 10 pounds, right? I went from about 155 to 142. I dropped a little bit. I dropped a lot, actually. Because the year I did my sit-ups, my push-ups, I went from 160 to 155 just by doing my push-ups and riding my bike to and from work. I dropped 5 pounds. And then by the time I started my sit-ups, I was like between 150 and 155 fluctuating. My weight was fluctuating then. When I stopped my exercise, my diet, I was already at 142. I was like, damn, the target weight was 145, so I dropped below my target weight. this year. I'm going to do my push-ups and my sit-ups. Eat a little bit more because I want to go back to 150. 200 push-ups, 200 sit-ups. Starting tomorrow. I'm going to do 100 sit-ups with a 45-pound weight. Then 100 sit-ups just normal. With a 45-pound weight, not 145 pounds. With a 45-pound weight. Then I'm going to do my normal sit-ups. You'll see me playing Tekken a lot more. And then I'll probably switch over to Mortal Kombat. After every match of Tekken, 20 matches, I'll be doing 10 push-ups. 10 times 20 equals 200. So you're going to see me play that a lot more. And then come March, April, I'll go back to jumping my rope. Actually, if I could try to work out where I could jump my rope on my lunch break, that'd be cool. Because I still want to be lean, but I want to pack on the pounds. So I had to change my diet. My new diet going forward is rice, eggs, Polish, and potatoes. So I want to be athletic fit. You know, when I was 160, I like the way 160 look on me, don't get me wrong. But 160, the way I was, because I wasn't dieting, and I didn't start jumping my rope until the end of that year. I was a heavy 160. I wasn't athletic 160. You know, because you got to think about it. I grew to 160 while still riding my bike every day. You know, riding no less than, you know, maybe 10 miles a day. I'm going to say 7 to be right. No less than 7 miles a day, to be courteous. No less than 7 miles a day. I still grew to 160 because I wasn't necessarily watching my weight. So, actually, the beginning of the year, the end of the year, last year, is when I started I did the St. Jude's push-up challenge. Like I said, that's when I started that challenge. That was at the end of the year, and that's where my body was. So, where is that at? Their challenge was just 100 push-ups for the day. I'm gonna do that anyway. But at that point, it was a struggle because, oh shit. Did I mean to send that to her? I meant to post this for y'all. But at that point, it was a struggle because August. Right, this is year 3. I'm trying to figure it out. I was still doing my push-ups. Last year, right? I did my push-up challenge, and I was going to start my sit-ups because February to February was my push-up challenge to myself. And then February, I kept up with it till like March, April. Right? And then from April to June, I was going to start my cardio. That's when I bought the rope because I wanted to do my cardio, and in June I was going to start my sit-ups. But I missed my deadline on June. And I was like, I'm just going to do my cardio until the end of the year. Then I broke my wrist, which to me was a sign to slow down. Because in August, I broke my wrist. The beginning of August to end of July, I broke my wrist. And I was sidelined for about 3 months, 4 months. I'm like, that's a sign to slow down on my exercising. Because like I said, I got big. I was bulky. I looked like I played football or I boxed. So many people was asking like, do you box? You know, like you play football or something. Like, you know, I'm a hooper. I shouldn't have a football body as a hooper. So that weight just wasn't good on me, and it was stress on my knees. But I started my cardio. Yep, March. Because once I hit February, that was the year of my push-ups. March, I was like, I'm going to rest until March. Then March, I started my cardio. Started riding my bike more and further. Then I bought the jump rope, and I started jumping the rope. Broke my wrist. So in like June, I wanted to start my push-up journey. June 1st to June 1st was supposed to be my sit-up journey. But I missed that beginning, and I was like, fuck it, I'm just wait till the end of the year. And that's how I ended up at January 1st. So, after I had to sit for 3 months, you know? And that made me start my diet again. Because I ended my diet when I started riding my bike. So, August, right, I broke my wrist. So about basically September, October, I started my diet again this year. It ain't been an easy journey. I know y'all think it happened overnight, but this shit ain't happened overnight. The way I worked out my push-up challenge was the same way I was working out. That was just my workout routine. I'd rather jump the rope than run. I hate running. The fuck am I running for? I ain't being chased by the police. I ain't playing basketball. What, you done already? Can't be done. But yeah, you know, it was not easy. But that's how I started. Like my exercise routine, that was my exercise routine for a while.
Oh, gross.
45 minutes of cardio. Jump rope for 45 minutes.
Oh.
At the beginning of each song, 10 push-ups. Well, this year it was 10 sit-ups. The first year it was 10 push-ups. Anyway, the first year is 45 minutes of cardio. 10 songs, no less than 4.5 or 5 minutes. At the beginning of each song, sit-ups. 10 sit-ups. Boom, boom, boom. Jump the rope. Jump the rope. Third verse, drop down, 10 more sit-ups. Boom, 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 boom. Giving me 20 sit-ups per song at 10 songs. At the end, I'm doing 200 sit-ups with jumping the rope.
Whoa!
For the St. Jude's challenge, I did my sit-ups and my push-ups. I started with 10 push-ups, and then I jumped into my sit-ups, and then I jumped the rope, And then the last verse, at the beginning of the last verse, 10 more sit-ups. So I was doing 200 sit-ups and 100 push-ups at 10 songs.
Oh, Struva. Oh.
Cardio. That's just cardio and Tony, really, right?
Oh, say. Whoa. Oh.
So this year, I'm gonna do my sit-ups with the 100 sit-ups, starting at 100 with the 45-pound weight. Because I ended my last doing my sit-ups this year at, I was doing 200. I was doing 300, and 5 out of every 25 I was doing with the weight. So that put me at 5, 10, 15, 20 out of 100 doing it with the 45-pound weight in order to build up my strength. Because you don't want to just jump into things thinking you're Superman. It's building up my strength. Building up my strength. My core. To be able to do 100 or at least do the 10. Because I started off my push-ups journey doing 7 push-ups a match. And what you call it? 7 push-ups a match in Apex Legends. 7 push-ups to build up my strength. After 7 push-ups a match, I went from 7 to 10, 10 a match, and 10 if I was the first one down on my team, to like, fuck it, I'll just do 20 a match. And then the matches started taking longer, so I wasn't feeling the burn like I wanted to. So I jumped over to Jump Force. 10 push-ups a match in Jump Force, 20 matches. And then Jump Force was taking a little long, so I jumped to Mortal Kombat because the matches went faster in Mortal Kombat. 20 push-ups a match, 10 matches. It took me about 45 minutes playing the video game to do 200 push-ups. So that's what I'm gonna do again. I'm gonna start with Jump Force or Tekken. Tekken is a good pace. 10 matches after every match of Tekken. I don't smoke like that. Not anymore. Like, I smoke. But like I said, smoking don't run my life. I tell people that all the fucking time. Smoking don't run my life. Yes, I smoke, but I don't need to smoke all day, every day. I gave up cigarettes last Thanksgiving. I probably smoke 1 or 2 here and there. Probably smoke a Black and Mild a day or something, every 2 days, every 3 days. But I don't need to smoke. My biggest problem right now for me is the what you call it. I think it's to not masturbate so much.
Boombraza? Huh? Yes.
Right?
It's you, gee.
Stirs with Papa.
Seems to Belvin. Goes to Shanoi. Bata new.
That's the hardest. That's my hardest, what you call the thing?
Oh, who turned?
How do I research the science?
Bathe Flintus.
Marshall should be,
That's SpongeBob. I can't think of the goddamn word. So that's my biggest self-control issue. Feed my dick. Everything else, my shit, smoking weed. Smoke weed because I like to. I've been a little down lately, so I haven't been smoking weed. Yeah, I just haven't been smoking weed. Because weed is a mood enhancer. So, if I'm not in the proper mood or mindset, there's no real reason to smoke. If that makes sense to people. Just a mannequin. Right. Because I'm not in the proper mindset. If I was in the proper mindset, it's not a problem.
Hoopla. Gabafa. Criffum dos Bemba. Yeah. Yips. Shroop Mofta.
So, I kind of gave up the weed. I definitely gave up the cigarettes like that. Last time I bought a batch of cigarettes was on my birthday. And that's just because it was my birthday and I was going to be drinking. You know, I could still do what I want, technically. I just choose not to smoke cigarettes. Haven't had a box of cigarettes before that since November, December.
Uh-huh.
That was October.
Sir der Griebenplube? Oh, yibs. Floopy Zonk's Griebenplube. Oh, Wix. Oh. Oh, Zarda. Swing K. Sarif.
Right, are you dead?
And Beijilo. No. Rokita. Phew.
Niyaba?
Oh, snarb.
Oh, so baby. Luna? Oh, Freshna. Suna chore. You can't eat a meal.
EMT, emergency medical technician. That lady had
Free
every
nip.
leg.
Borb. Swarpsa. Bisik. Nistibi. Deplora. Oh. Tanib Sarbzo. Jolie. Oh. I will be.
Fuino? Oh, Sean Beep.
Oh, our nuts, shiver bees.
Wumasuba.
Oh.
Cause of death. Get over the head with that.
Zo. Get on the mug.
No.
And move away from it.
Bispa. Flinador. Pain trip. Me shepherding.
It's a bitty range. Wow.
Awesome.
Velaroo. Yabakoi. Skadorsh. Hargrit Planabe. We are so stayiv. Crosto.
Stibine. Appium. Evanage. You threw a shit down. Believe for short.
Kalu, Chifa.
So yeah. That's my biggest form of self-discipline to practice next. Somebody else would play with my balls. I wouldn't have to. But that's that.
Fwebe Flinta. Corbello Yibba.
What's up, buddy? I'm back.
Ah.
No, that's the chick.
Oh.
What's up? How do you do? Playing the life and death stuff for the first time.
Squabble Tarbahay Fabine. Overtime.
Say what next? Gonna go somewhere else. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Pokemon? Which Pokemon? I feel you on that. I'm a little hungry myself. I never played it. Sounds fun. Yeah, I want to borrow my daughter's Switch Lite to play the last Pokemon game that came out, which means I'm gonna have to buy it for her. Oh, you come here.
Sepine.
Oh, Sir Papa.
Kinkuya.
Sorry. All right, no problem, no problem. I'm glad you're here. It's good that you're here. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Bejelja. Me ploy.
Something about the frame that screams great.
Swande Shwema. Been ARP shelves. Oh.
So you want to hear a joke about death?
Need.
I didn't have one. That joke's a dead end.
Oh. Ah. Yeah.
Do you play any multiplayer games? What system do you play on?
Jenkta Sipula.
PC player? Nah, all but PlayStation. That sucks.
Subikankuya. Maps. Ha.
Ah, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. You ever use the Oculus? Oculus are pretty cool. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. I don't have one for myself, but I bought one for my daughter. She loved it. She actually still played. I'm surprised she still played. I thought it was going to be a novelty for her. Five Nights at Freddy in VR on the Oculus Quest 2. Ah! It's so scary. That's the scariest game I ever played. It's a whole bunch of nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh yeah, Beat Saber is fun. Beat Saber is freaking amazing. I was playing one of the Linkin Park songs because I bought the Linkin Park attachment for me, and then I bought the Billie Eilish for my daughter. It was pretty fun. What the hell you doing out here, kid? I'm about to kick your ass.
Yipsy.
But yeah, like I was saying, Beat Saber on the Oculus Quest, I was playing one of the Linkin Park songs, and you know, if you play it right and you do it right, it should give you an effect. And the effect that it gave me was that I was swimming. I'm like, oh, that's just high. That's just too high. It was too high.
Huh. Oh, Doyem Olava. Huh.
I don't know what to do, y'all. I do not know what to do.
Yibs.
I'm gonna play something else. I don't know what I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play something else. GG. Good game, Gab Games, GabGames.com. Talk about it. Hit that like. Hit that subscribe if you haven't. Thank you for joining. Thank you for being a chatterbot. Don't be afraid to talk in the comments. I try to be as polite as I can. I call all Gab Games viewers chatterbots.
Huh.
Talk about it. So, if you want to be a chatterbot, just like, subscribe, and comment and interact. I'll do my best. We can talk about anything as long as we're not talking about people. As long as we're not trying to offend each other, we can
Ah.
have any conversation to be mature adults. But remember, it's for the discussion, and it's not to put down.
Huh.
So later, y'all. Peace.